And gentlemen, we are live. Thursday, February 20th, 2025. With you as always. I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling. And this is PileDriver. The prelude before the prelude. The show before the go-home show. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. All-Star Pro Wrestling presents PileDriver, Season 2, Episode 43.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Icon, YTG. Representing American Alpha from New York. Weighing in at 273 pounds,
The fans have spoken and they have received Y2G officially putting pen to paper, joining the ranks here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. The Top Hill Abyss, as always, kicking off the show, setting the pace, setting the tone, and Big Bro with some words of wisdom, firing up the Top Hill. This is PileDriver. Yeah, you like that, huh? Yeah. And facing off against the all too familiar foe, these guys have mixed it up before. And somehow, fate has brought us back here again. Representing the House of Fury, the Wolfman has entered the chat. A former Grand Prix champion, Adam Wolf, slowly marching down to the ring, ready to mix it up with longtime rival. And you can feel the intensity in the atmosphere. Damn, look at that arena. That shit goes hard. These two all-stars ready to set the tone, ready to push the pace, ready to raise the bar for this evening. It's been a week of bangers all week long. Havoc did their thing. PileDriver, Fight Night did their thing as usual. That will be lovely. Orchestrating this arena, the master manipulator, Adam Wolf. Kicking off this rendition of PileDriver as he stares down the barrel of the lens. Intensity in his eye. Set to face off head to head once again. Abyss. Adam Wolf. One-on-one action, and we are underway. Now, no shit! Straight out the gate with the big statement, the Top Heel. Coming in hard with the clothesline from hell, misjudging the distance on the dot, allowing Adam Wolf to take control. Wolf now just stomping away on the Top Heel. And being a good consultant that he is, Y2G making his presence felt in this matchup early on. Abyss with the reversal. Back in the driver's seat. The Top Heel coming out with high-octane offense early on in this matchup. The crossface cinched in and Wolf able to get out of it. Wolf now with the advantage. Abyss perched up on that top rope. Ooh, and just shoved off. Not fancy. Very effective. Surging underneath the ring. Wolf doing some furniture shopping Got the equalizer. That Kendo. Shit. Abyss. Serving up those clotheslines on an industrial level. The icon Y2G watches on, undoubtedly impressed on what he sees here. And Abyss got that shovel ready to bury his opponent. Back inside the ring, Wolf with the advantage. Abyss up to his feet though, and a nice recovery by the top heel. Face first in that top turnbuckle, Wolf goes, and he is bloody, ladies and gentlemen. And Abyss just serving him up with the 7-piece. And a big-time flapjack with a kip up to boot. Abyss. Now, I know this ain't the match that was advertised. Card is something to change. But see, a wonderful thing happened to us. We got the infamous, very rare 10-match card. I know. I figured out the secret, though. It's a glitch. Oh! Nasty, devastating PileDriver right here live on PileDriver. Abyss. Getting vintage with it. Oh, and the UFO slam at taking Adam Wolf to task. And Wolf now suffering a long stretch of unanswered offense. And Abyss said it's time to be Batman. Swinging for the fences, the top heel, getting a little Louisville sluggery. Into the cover with a nonchalant pin for the win. Only good for two. Standing in the corner, ready to strike, looking for that loaded forearm shot. Now Wolf desperately trying to make something happen. But Abyss operating with prime efficiency here this evening. Abyss rolling out Wolf rolling out the ringside in an attempt to regroup and recover, and walking straight into the waiting clutches of Abyss with that dirty inside boxing and that front necklock suplex. Oh shit! He said fucking just threw the baseball bat at that man. Going up top now. And missing the mark with the leg drop, allowing Adam Wolf plenty of room to work. Wolf, a longtime veteran of All-Star Pro, been with us since early on in season 1. Oh shit! An exposed turnbuckle coming into play. Y2G doing his due diligence here this evening. Springboard moonsault, money, and Abyss now taking his time, deciding his next maneuver. Oh, and that is 3 on the evening. What did I tell you, folks? Showing up them clotheslines, wholesale, the top heel for the win. Holy, good for the counter too. Yes, friends, fight forever indeed. We've got to fight back though. And Abyss continuing to punish his opponent. Irish whip into the corner. Ooh, and an exposed turnbuckle once again, making its mark in this matchup. Abyss standing over his fallen foe, just stomping away. Arms trapped, boots to the chest. Rinse and repeat for the top heel. The Wolfman backed into a corner. Ooh, and firing right back with the springboard roundhouse kick. What a beautiful disaster indeed. Wolf. Oh shit, at the mercy. Ooh, firing right back, the tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Planting Abyss face first squarely into that canvas for the win. Only good for the count of 2. And now Adam Wolf said, it's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly with the baseball bat. Adam Wolf swinging for the fences here this evening. Fellow stablemate Jay Monster. Ooh, shit! Headed straight for a swinging for the fences match at the Classic. And just like that, mercifully, it is all over.
Here's your winner.
Sometimes it'd be a mismatch. I don't know. Maybe Y2G offering those wise words of encouragement, motivating the top heel to a big victory to open up the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 5 shows away from the All-Star Classic. We got this PileDriver, which is ongoing currently, obviously. We got Havoc on Monday, Fight Night on Wednesday. Next Thursday is the go-home show. I ain't telling you. Sunday, March 2nd. Monday, March 3rd. 2-night event. The All-Star Classic is going down. Every single title in the company is on the line. You already know what time it is. Coming out of Season 2 with a bang. Heading into Season 3 with a bang. Switching gears, we got the ladies in action.
Making her way to the ring from Devil Hill, North Carolina,
Sonya Ortiz making her debut right here on PileDriver just 7 days ago. And an impressive winning effort. And I'll tell you folks, this women's division is something serious. It's something nasty. The more talent that gets added just adds to the depth of their already incredible roster. Ortiz, a smash mouth brawler as tough as they come. Striking that pose for the camera, Sonya Ortiz ready to continue where she left off at last week. That is what it does. But she's going to be facing off some very, very tough competition.
And from Hong Kong, China, Dangerous Wang.
A little bit of Hong Kong hardcore for you. The former All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion, Dangerous Dawn Wang. Mean as they come. Destructive. Bringing all attitude to All-Star Pro. Hey. $8 fine. It's all fun and games until the bell rings. Dangerous Dawn Wang, ladies and gentlemen, a former champion. Ready to send a message to the rest of the roster. I will be back in Season 3, and I'm coming for that Classic Championship. Let's get into it. Sonya Ortiz, Dangerous Dawn Wang. One fall to a finish in the women's division, and we are under Ortiz. The recently debuted, don't call her a rookie, or she might hit you with one of those hard knees to the face, just like she did to Wang. Springboard, trust fall, senton connecting straight into the cover. Ortiz pulling no punches here tonight. Wang firing back. And a stalwart, a standout of the women's division, Dangerous Dawn Wang. One of the OG originals. Ooh, and one of the top dogs in the women's division. Being worked over piecemeal by the new kid on the block, Sonya Ortiz. Excuse me, I don't know, for those of y'all who are in the group chat, y'all know I'm a bit under the weather today. I'm running a bit of a fever, so I'm doing my best to bring you that classic, solid commentary and keep the energy up while feeling like a fucking fucking, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like ass a little bit, and not the good kind. You know what I'm saying? Wang with the reversal. Missing the mark with his springboard. And Ortiz. Oh, shit. Doubling down. Mass effect. The pair of roundhouse kicks right to the dome, into the cover. Ortiz for the win. Wang able to kick out at 2. Fighting on the apron. Ortiz throwing all caution to the wind. She knows she's a late arrival and has to make up for lost time, and doing just that, unloading with the combination, dropping Wang. Referee count underway, up to 3 now. And a big time power bomb. Not done yet. Final flash with the knee strike. Ortiz trying to overwhelm Wang with some serious offense and telling the crowd, telling us at the commentary table exactly what she thinks of us. Hey, Ortiz, fuck you too. Going up top, missing the mark with the elbow, and dangerous. Dawn Wang about to show her all about what Hong Kong hardcore. Wang now looking for the shortcut and being snatched directly out of the ring for a fight. Ortiz laying waste at the knees, bars. Chicken butcher neck breaker. Ortiz showing that she is a force to be reckoned with inside the women's locker room. Wang with the advantage now. Drop down DDT on the arena floor. A thin layer of padding. Ooh, right on top of a concrete slab. And Wang doubling down with the DDTs. Now biting the fingers. That is what I call Hong Kong hardcore. Wang, the dangerous one. Both ladies with the same idea. Nobody coming out with the advantage, at least not yet. Ortiz with the Irish whip. Wang walking the tightrope on the apron. Ain't gonna be there for long though. Sunset flip powerbomb down the ringside. Ortiz. And a hard forearm shot from Wang. Absolutely dusting her opponent, and this has got to be one of the most evenly matches we've seen. 2 hard hitters exchanging blow for blow. Ooh. But Ortiz, man, every time I see her, she seems like a whole different breed. Irish whipping in the apron. Wang with evil intent, setting her up. Referee count dangerously high, up to 7 now. And Wang gonna roll back inside, gonna be more than content to pick up the count out victory. And Ortiz is gonna fail to answer the referee's 10 count. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by way of count out, dangerous Dawn Wang. I know it's kind of a cheap out, but they went to war. Also, this is a rematch. We got to have them running back next week. What do y'all say? Speaking of little preview, we got some one-on-one action featuring the #1 contenders and the tag team champions. Next week, we might just switch it up and have the other 2 fight each other. Let's get into it. Harris of the Hit Squad, the Maniac Paragon, the classic tag team champions, The Order, It goes down right now. The Hit Squad has entered the chat. Big Jones, Harris.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hit Squad from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 227 pounds, the specialist, Ron Harris.
Oh, I didn't know he had a first name. Well, Rob Harris. Very good to know. Locked in for a Classic Tag Team Championship match at the All-Star Classic. It is about 6 days away. Hey. The show must go on. We're at the end of the season, man. They can't be taking no rest days now because they might want to push through it. Big Jones, Rob Harris, the #1 contenders for the Classic Tag Team Championships. The first one-on-one contest for Harris here in All-Star Pro. Let's see if he can bring the business. But a man we know.
Representing the Order from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Tag Team Champions, the Maniac Paragon.
We know the Maniac can go. He's been doing this thing single style just about as long as he's been mixing it up in the tag team division. Testing of the waters here ahead of their tag team matchup at the Classic. I think they're paid for night 1. I could be wrong though. Check my notes. Nonetheless, the Order completely dominant, clearing the division. Not once, but twice. Now they're just making laps, but with the gruesome twosome, make themselves available. Maybe they might want to interfere. Maybe they might want to try to go unify the tag titles from Havoc. I don't know. What I do know is that we got Rob Harris. We got the Maniac Paragon. And we got one-on-one action. The Maniac doing exactly what I expected him to do, come in swinging. And you talk about unorthodox. You talk about unpredictable. You talk about exciting. The Maniac Paragon checks all the boxes. Missing the mark with the springboard. Harris gonna show him how it's done. Oh, shit. His squad Harris, falling victim to the standing shooting star press. The Maniac Paragon. Only good for the count of 2, still with the advantage. The springboard dropkick hits the mark. Doubling down with the standing shooting star. Looking for one more time and gonna pay the price. Harris got the knees up and now it's Harris in the driver's seat. Snatching him up. Beautiful vertical suplex. Bowling connecting with the elbow drop and Big Tyler Nelson, the monster attack, the chosen one of the Order. Putting that table in the ring, causing a distraction for the referee. Harris over the top. And connecting with the dropkick, sending the Maniac down the ringside in an effort to regroup. Firing back with the European uppercut. The Paragon. got that stretch since then. And Harris looking damn good in there with the reversals. Big time spear. Looking for the early win for the advantage for his team. Only good for the count of two, but Harris still commanding this matchup. Irish whip into the ropes. Drops down underneath. Leapfrog over the top. Ooh, and the pop-up cutter executed to perfection. Meanwhile, Tyler Nelson running some interference. Removing that top turnbuckle pass, setting the trap. And I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, is going to come back and play this matchup. Paragon, you really need to rethink that move, my guy. It's not paying dividends. And Harris is going to show you how to connect with the springboard kick. Referee busy. Reapplying that turnbuckle pad. Oh shit, it looks like Maniac got tripped up by his own partner inadvertently. Rocking the combination. Hard knee strike right to the dome. And Harris is starting to run away with this contest. Nice fake out, ripcord knee strike right to the midsection. Harris now. And you see the way he just muscles up the Maniac like that. Paragon was trying to dead weight him, but it mattered not. Digging deep, his squad Harris. With the double underhook face buster for the win. And the Maniac, he got to say the name on my brother. Haha, Wadate. Ball in, the elbow drop. Oh, but nobody home. Maniac with the springboard flying high cross body. And I swear to God, the closer this game gets to the end of the cycle, the more this should be glitching out. Irish whipping on the ropes, ducks down underneath. Or were you trying for a high cross body? What the fuck is going on here? Basement drop kick, connecting clean, and the Maniac Paragon stood right next to. I'm so sorry, y'all. Maniac Paragon in big trouble here. And Harris gonna replicate that same maneuver, but this time down at ringside on top of the table. Ooh, and the big stomp flipped that man all the way around. Harris. My Harris, I didn't know you could go one-on-one like this. I'm gonna have to start booking your ass in some regular matches too. Sit up, powerbomb, the Maniac, Paragon. I'm gonna tell you folks, the guy's got eyes in the back of his head. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know why I said that. My bad. Maniac connecting with the moonsault. Like somebody left this shit. I'm like, nah, that shit's corny, bro. Don't do that again. Dipping out and shit. And the Paragon with the hard boot flush across the jaw. Harris starting to learn exactly why they're not only the longest reigning classic tag team champion, but their second reign has been almost as long as their first. Completely synonymous with these very titles, and the flipping DDT into the cover. Maniac, Paragon of the Order. Only good for the count of two. He's feeling it. Paragon ready to fly head over heels with the seated senton. And now it's Harris on the back foot. Maniac in the driver's seat. Concussion check protocol time. Maniac Paragon savaging his opponent. See Big Jones showing signs of concern and a lot of unanswered offense on behalf of Harris in the past several moments. We're going to have to dig deep. He wants to turn this thing around in a single leg drop kick is the way to get started. missing the target with a springboard lariat, allowing Maniac Paragon once again to take control of the matchup. Tyler Nelson, the monster attack. Being a great manager here, running the distraction, allowing Maniac Paragon to seize the initiative. Into the corner, following the crossbody for the win, the World Tag Team Champion. Hopefully good for the count of 2. Maniac says it's time to put this thing to rest. Missing with the blind spot. Ooh, but able to get out of the way of the basement dropkick reversals on point here. Both these two dudes can absolutely go. No doubt about it, man. Harris once again dropping down behind the back. Irish whips in the ropes. Drops down underneath. Leapfrog over the top. And once again, connecting with that single leg dropkick. Paragon though. Ooh, firing off with the combination with Harris. Said I got to say the name though, into the cover. Rob Harris of the Hit Squad, the #1 contenders. Each team has an opportunity to build momentum before the big match next week. An editor's note, I spoke incorrectly earlier. Looks like we only have 3 shows, not including today's, which is well underway, obviously. So we got 1 Havoc, 1 Fight Night, and 1 PileDriver. And then 2 nights to the Classic, and that's it, man. Now to put 2K24 away. The Paragon putting things right back into order, and just like that.
Here is your winner, the Maniac Paragon.
The Order standing triumphant once again, but will this be the same at the All-Star Classic? Next week, Tyler Nelson going head-to-head with Big Jones in a clash of the heavyweights, and it is about to go down. Make sure you tune in for that. But right now, we got the human highlight reel Dragon going head-to-head with the master of the Texas Deathmatch, the Savage Brawler, or the Savage One, John Robb. This is going to be speed meets strength, finesse meets brutality. It goes down.
The following is scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 269 pounds, Adrian Youngblood Curry.
Let me tell you something, man. Win, lose, or draw, my man brings it every single time he steps in the ring. The dude can go, man. Take it down. Some of the top competitors PileDriver has to offer. Fuck, man. Dragon, Adrian Youngblood, the human highlight reel, whatever you want to call him. My man gets down. When you see the smoke, you know it's fire in the building. Adrian Youngblood, constantly repping, always ready to go.
And his opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Savage One, John Robb.
Tough as hell. Rough as nails. Bars. The Savage One. John Robb. Intimidating as they come. With a violent disposition. Stepping into the ring. The master of the Texas Death Match. Coming to wreak havoc on PileDriver. Adrian Youngblood, John Robb, and we are underway. Oh, and Robb trying to fly. Ill-advised maneuver for the Savage One. But that's what he's good at. Fighting. Brawling. The Savage One. John Robb gonna lay waste to Youngblood with a series of shots while he's trapped in between the ropes. Robb now. After suffering a devastating defeat last week, in some fucking awesome competition. Don't get it twisted. Robb back here tonight to shut down the naysayers, to send a message. And maybe perhaps, maybe, I don't know, maybe he might be trying to lock himself in for an appearance at the Classic. And Youngblood trying to fire back with the clothesline, cannot connect, but does connect with the combo and a big backbreaker to wash it down. Robb trying to shut that shit down with a hard lariat into the cover, center of the ring. Robb taking his time and picking his spots. Can ill afford a misstep when you're in the ring with a wrestler the caliber of Drag On. Irish up in the ropes, ducks down underneath. Superman punch connecting clean. Robb might be out cold after the one-hitter quitter. Able to kick out at two, but Youngblood smelling blood in the water. Drag On ready to strike with the jumping cutter into the cover for the win. Hook of the outside leg and Robb able to power out to the count of two. The Drag On, once he gets going, man, it is hard to shut this dude down. The frog splash going from parallel to perpendicular, connecting big time with the splash. Holy good for the count of two. Middle rope, springboard, moonsault, nobody home, no money, do not pass go. John Robb got something else for you. Pump handle, cinched in. And a big slam from the big man. Robb now. We saw the length he's willing to go through. And that violent Texas Death Match back at Blackout, a walk in the Savage Land. John Robb and Sean Smith took each other through absolute hell. We know what this guy's about. Dropping Drag On with not one but two dominators in succession, still not enough to get the job done. And it wouldn't be Thursday without that good old Thursday night special, snapping the fingers before driving a pair of knees right into the small of the back, bruising the kidneys. Drag On trying to string together some offense, but cut off, and the Savage One switching straight to the power game. Robb still with the advantage, following the misstep, and John Robb, the powerhouse, the savage one. Awful quiet, I know. He normally talks, he's watching on the TV because he's cooking. He said, big time power bomb, butterfly style, into the cover, John Robb for the win, and drag on. Got to say the Nano. Just pounding away with those killer thumbs to the carotid artery. Robb, all air, connecting big time with a big splash, and you can count to 10 because it is all over. The way he extended on that splash, I already knew. He extended all the way out. I was like, if he connect, it's a wrap. I mean, he connected, and it was a wrap. Hey, congratulations to both All-Stars, though. That was a hell of a match. I like the contrast in style. I like the energy y'all brought. Good game. Let's get it. Moving back to the hardcore division, we got Ace Grim, the Shadow King. We already know what this dude's about. Going head against Jay Monster. You know what this dude's about too. Church.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Order from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 242 pounds, Ace Grim.
Ace Grim, the Shadow King, the Silent Assassin, the Broken, the man that puts the chaos in order. Inaugural Fight Night Champion. First runner-up in the Apex tournament. Winner of the All-Star Jam Gauntlet Japan. Ready to open the gates of chaos. Ace Grim. Back for one-on-one action. Tell you, man, this dude, had he not had the hiatus, he'd be right up there with Rookie of the Year commendations. Hey, the voting's still out there though. I don't know what could happen. I don't know what could happen. But I do know is that it goes down the former hardcore champion. Also, to add to that resume, number one contender for the Hardcore Championship, Jay Monster. Head of the household for the House of Fury, the Man of Fire. Former Cruiserweight Champion. Looking like he picked up the pounds a little bit. Nonetheless, set for a day with the voice, Triple Daniel, with the Hardcore Championship on the line at the Classic. Tonight, it's only fitting that he goes head-to-head with another former hardcore champion. Adam Wolf cut no short tonight. Jay Monster trying to bring home a win for the camp. Ace Grim. Jay Monster. One-on-one, and we underway. What the fuck? Why? I don't even know what's going on here. He missed with the spear. Sound strategy. Poor execution. And Graham trying to line him up with the combination, but a well-timed reversal. Jay Monster ducks underneath, following the Irish whip, and there's that spear he was looking for into the cover. Trying to make it an early night of the office. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Not one bit. Hey, you got a big match at the PLE next week. You got to pace yourself, man. Next weekend. Oh, shit. Big boot right across the jaw. Graham into the cover. Springboard roundhouse. What a beautiful disaster kick that was. Back and forth reversals all night tonight, man. You can tell these guys have been studying tape. They've been grinding in the performance center. They've been fucking practicing. And it's showing very clearly here tonight. The Avalanche Destroyer. Graham now on the receiving end, the back and forth. Momentum being a fickle mistress in this matchup. Snake Eyes in the corner. And the former Cruiserweight champion, Jay Monster, able to take advantage now, ready to open up on his opponent. Ripcord into the lariat, turning him inside out. And Graham firing right back with that clean super kick and a hard right hand, turn that man over into the rolling double underhook face buster, the very same maneuver he picked up the win last week with. Graham, tell me, man, this dude is something special. Hard lariat on the top rope, and the Shadow King, the Silent Assassin, getting a big old piece of the head of the household. Fighting down at ringside. I don't know why this match even has countouts. It should probably be Extreme Rules since we're doing hardcore division. It's all good. Nonetheless, the match continues. Ace Graham with the senton. Ref count up to 6 now. They're officially in the danger zone. Jay Monster making the separation. Back inside the ring at the count of 8. So is Graham. Graham looking for a super kick. Gonna get countered with a basement drop kick. Oh shit! Ooh, look at the step on the Jeff. Look at the step on the Jeff. That man put the wrestler down on it. And hanging Spearhelm out the dry on the top rope, and gonna walk him down with the top rope springboard moonsault. The gates of chaos wide open right now. God damn it! That man got the hands of lightning. Ready to strike, ready to end it all. The Shadow King, Ace Graham, telegraphing a little hard there. Jay Monster saw it coming, was able to make the adjustment and make it pay. Jay Monster got his opponent stuck, setting him up, big time power bomb. Not done yet, gonna double down with it. Holding on, looking for the trifecta. Jay Monster with the exclamation point. He said he got some razzle dazzle too, goddammit. Into the cover. Only good for the count of 2. Take the time to pop off to the crowd. And now Graham lay it out down at ringside. Jay Monster gonna give chase. The #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. Undoubtedly trying to send a message. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? Bro, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for 25 to drop, especially like with no DLCs and shit before they break the fucking game. It's gonna be lovely. Spinning Liger Bomb, sit-off style, J Monster. You can tell I'm starting to get irritated. I'm like, man, why y'all fucking up? Not with the wrestlers, the game. Big time power bomb. That is 4 on the evening, well, 5 on the evening now. J Monster trying to savage his opponent, but only able to hold the Shadow King down for the count of 1. And for a standard matchup, this thing is getting pretty violent. Hardcore wrestlers through and through, I see. Old Habits Die Hard, terminating knee strike, dropping Grim. Stomping on the fingers, J Monster. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Being a little too aggressive, gonna pay for it with the fireman's carry drop. And a big DDT to wash it down. Ace Grim showing signs of life once again in this matchup with a huge shot of adrenaline. Boot to the midsection. Ooh, and a hard knee strike right across the bridge of the nose, exacerbating that already open wound on his face for J Monster. Showing toughness, showing resolve, able to kick out the count of 2. Yes, friends, we're not worthy. Fighting down at ringside, referee count just beginning, and J Monster delivering another powerbomb. Make that another 2. Scratch that. Make that 3 and keep the count, ladies and gentlemen. That's how 8 powerbombs on the evening, with the majority of them taking place down on the hard, unforgiving arena floor. J Monster setting them up for the kill. Big time Omega driver. And if you can get it back in the ring, I promise you folks, it is nothing but academic. Speaking of which, Grim in a very vulnerable state right now, but instead of going for the cover, J Monster going up top for the frog splash. He's gonna miss the mark, allowing Ace Grim. Oh shit! Or maybe not. Giving Ace Grim a false sense of security. Or rocking his shit with the Black Manta is still not enough to end this match. The bloodthirsty crowd, they want it one more time. I want to see another finisher too. Let's get into it. Gator roll by J Monster. Trying to impose his will on his opponent. Once again with the reversal, and it is prime for the Pickens. The big stomp. That man was right in position. And again, nobody's going for the pin. What the fuck y'all doing? I'm entertained, but I just question the logic. Y'all fight, y'all kill each other. Good for the ratings, I guess. Nobody watching. Big spear in the corner, the shoulder tackle. J Monster now. Thinking alley-oop. Oh, little fake out. I see you over there. But look to the judges. We will not count that as a power bomb. Still sitting on 8 for the evening. But the alley-oop buster into the cover for the win. And just like that, it is all over.
Here is your winner, the Monster John.
That was violent. That was brutal. But that was good. The #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. Looking down the barrel of the lens. And no doubt, a swinging for the fences match at the All-Star Classic is going to promise to deliver. But what's about to be delivered right now? We got one of the hottest up-and-comers on our roster, Tank Daigle, the Black Prince, going head-to-head with one of the top names in the game, the 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, Coach Steele. Yes, indeed. We bringing the heat all motherfucking night long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tank the Prince Dago.
Tank Dago, the Black Prince. After running roughshod through Fight Night, has quietly been racking up the wins right here on the Black and Yellow show. With a big-time win last week over then television champion Lance Kazarian. I'm telling you, man, this dude has got the it factor. In a nice little package. Tank Dago, ladies and gentlemen. The Black Prince. You like Dark Prince better? Let me know that in the comments below. And who better to face?
And his opponent, representing the Hit Squad, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 225 pounds, the professional Cold Steel!
For the young rookie, for the up-and-comer, in the face-off with the made man, a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, Cold Steel, an All-Star Pro original. Recently making the jump to PileDriver with a whole new fresh set of matchups, fresh competition for the professional. Ladies and gentlemen, the Steel City Assassin, surveying the scene. The professional, Cold Steel, ready for one-on-one action. The classic tale of the new blood versus the old guard. Steel been operating at peak efficiency. Big win last week over reigning classic heavyweight champion Ronan Reaper in one-on-one competition. Steel coming in this matchup confident as ever, momentum at his back. Tank Dago, Cold Steel, one-on-one action, and we are underway. Dago bringing the fight right to the veteran. Sling blade to the basement drop kick. And Dago pulling no punches, knows that a win here tonight will securely cement him as one of the future up-and-comers in this business, if he's already not already. I'm just saying. A win here tonight would definitely legitimize this dude, if there's any debate. But Cold Steel, the professional, locked in that patented sharpshooter early on. I'm trying to educate these YNs up in here. And Cold Steel with the suicide solution. The former world champion getting some ups, springboard cutter, moving like a hot knife through butter bars. Dago with the advantage. The Dark Prince, big splash in the corner. Not done yet, looking to flatten his opponent. Irish whipping in the corner. Oh, nice fake out, ripcord, shoulder tackle. Dago going to the top now. And the cannonball collapsing the former world heavyweight champion. Steel, though, a veteran, as spry as they come. Look at this. Look. Vintage Cold Steel here. Gonna lift him up with the military press. Show him off to all four sides of the arena before dumping him face first, unceremoniously, onto the canvas. Steel. Mixing up the attack. Dago's gonna be wondering what area is gonna pinpoint next. That is what Steel is the assassin. That is what Cold Steel is the professional. Deep digging sidewinder suplex. Steel now. Hard knee right across the jaw. Dago. With a big back body drop, sending Cold Steel down the ringside. It is Tank Dago, the Dark Prince, with the high ground. He's going to turn Cold Steel inside out with a vicious super kick into the cover. With the leg hook, referee in position. Hard right hand from Steel. Going to send Dago tumbling back to the corner, allowing Cold Steel to set up. A tornado suplex. I see you. Daring his opponent to stand up. Cold Steel with the whip that right hand. Oh shit, but reversal after reversal. He reversed that man's reversal. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, Cold Steel missing the mark. And Tank Dago with a vicious stomp. Planting Steel face first into the canvas. And now Dago gonna take advantage. Looking to decapitate the professional. Hard knee strike, making the knee of the Cold Steel buckle. And when was the last time you saw anybody take it to the former world champion like this? Dago. Those lightning fast strikes. Ooh. An acumen for professional wrestling. Dago, oh, with the fake out, a slap right across the face, showing how little respect he has for him. But still, back in control. Going all the way around the block to get next door for the Uranagi, but nonetheless, dropping his opponent. Cold Steel now. Fisherman Buster, courtesy of the Steel City Assassin. Suicide Tornado DDT. Cold Steel digging deep in that arsenal. These guys going tit for tat, blow for blow. And Dago gonna dump Steel with the arm trial lariat in the roundhouse. Oh, and a standing Spanish fly down at ringside. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what it is about this All-Star Classic season, man, but every single show feels special. These guys be going in extra hard. Lighting titles on the line. Dago. Laying waste to Cold Steel now. Referee count dangerously high, up to 7. Tank Dago. Being a bit indecisive there, and Cold Steel gonna make him pay for it. Steel back inside the ring, beating the referee's count. Dago does as well. Steel with the advantage. Face first in the top turnbuckle, the Dark Prince, bloody from that last shot at Cold Steel. Gonna seize the moment. Carpe diem, Cold Steel. Big time tornado DDT. Going up top now. The professional Cold Steel clearing half the distance of the ring with that massive elbow drop into the cover for the win. Holy, good for the count of 2. Let's go. Sharp kick to the lower back. Steel getting classic with it again, getting vintage with it again. Show him off to all 4 sides. Dumping him face first onto that PileDriver logo. The Steel cannot secure the bag, missing the mark. fuck on the springboard leg drop. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm fucking sick, y'all. I'm trying to muscle through the show. I'm off till Monday. I can request that I can regroup and recover. And come back for the go home week fresh as a daisy. But we had to get the show out. Cannot leave the masses waiting. We got results to fulfill. The show must go on. Speaking of the show, seems like Dago's a fan, bringing out the old Thursday night special. Cole's still in a very vulnerable position right now. He's exposed and Tank Dago. Seeing the signs of weakness of the former champion, looking to exploit that. Cole's still going to roll out the ringside and attempt to regroup and recover. And Tank Dago with a full head of steam managed to land on his feet, but goddamn if he didn't get caught with a suicide dive from Cole Steele. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Back inside the ring, Cole Steele with the advantage, basement dropkick. Ooh! That would have been so clean if he would have hit that, but you know, hey. Nonetheless, we are locked in battle in an instant classic. Back inside the ring, Dago. Oh! Steele with the reversal. The professional with the stun gun. Elected not to go for the pin. Cole Steele instead. Looking to do more damage in the heel hook. Cinched in tight. Nowhere for Dago to go. He's going to weather the storm or tap. And he is going to tap. Just like that. It is all over.
The professional Cole
Crack you a cold one. The professional Cole Steele coming out victorious once again. Ladies in action, women's in action, gals in action. Coming up right now, Peyton Stacks. Peyton better have my money stacks going head to head with the reigning Classic Women's Champion, the Blueprint, Amaya Bryant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York.
Peyton Stacks, the financier for the House of Fewer. A longtime veteran of All-Star Pro. She's been looking for that exact moment to realize her greatness. And this could be the night right here. She's got all the tools to be a main event competitor in this division. She said all she needs is the opportunity. Well, the opportunity was right here, right now. Peyton Stacks. Ready for one-on-one action. The champion is in the building. One of the most dominant women to step foot into an All-Star Pro Wrestling ring.
Faces of Fear. From Los Angeles, California, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion, Amaya the Blueprint Bryant.
One half of the Faces of Fear. The still undefeated, reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion, the Blueprint, Amaya Bryant, running things on PileDriver. And the absolute dominance of the Faces of Fear over the past several weeks. He had the women's division on both shows shook to the absolute core. The sisters Bryant, the Faces of Fear, the Classic Women's Champion, Amaya Bryant, and the All-Star place on the belt. I don't know why this intro does this shit. I'm telling you, I'm so fucking ready for the next game to come out. We got 2 weeks to run that shit. Peyton Stacks, Amaya Bryant, one-on-one, and we underway. In this very similar situation. What's going on with Peyton, with Amaya Bryant that the Order has? She is essentially damn near cleared out the entire division, with the exception of, the most recent arrivals. Your Sonya Ortiz's and ladies of that nature. But nonetheless, riding the wave of the Fight Night Championship all the way to her destiny and sitting atop the throne that is the Classic Women's Championship here on PileDriver. It's been like a more than a month-long affair with no looking back. The Blueprint, Amaya Bryant, set to take the stage with another dominant force, the one from season 1, the Queen, Renee Montana, at the All-Star Classic, and that is penciled in to be your night 2, your night 1 co-main event. Both of the two women in that matchup, completely dominant over their division. Tell you about season 1, man. Women's division over here, the big 3. You got Amelia Von Wertz, Renee Montana, and Taryn Williams. Wrecking shop. This season, we got a lot more depth, a lot more talent. Basically, what I'm saying is, man, Montana, Bryant, All-Star Classic. It goes down. Peyton Stacks, not qualified for the card just yet, but can definitely make an impression here tonight with the win over the champion. Nice sidestep. You see the evasiveness on display. Big boot right across the chest. And Peyton Stacks looking to embarrass the confident, cocky Classic Women's Champion. But being too aggressive and got caught. Desperately fighting for her life. Stacks, falling victim to a nasty Superman punch. It's no secret while the Bryants absolutely dominating the women's division, it's because of steroids. They're on steroids. HDH, TRT, you know what I'm saying? They like anabolics. And I ain't talking about the adult film company. You know what I'm talking about? Big time power slam. Y'all like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just trying to. The fever's got on my brain. I'm getting delusional, y'all. Nice escaping behind the back. Peyton Stacks with the host spot. Springboard. Forearm smash to bring the fight right to the champion. Stacks now. Those basement strikes, a little bit of ground and pound from the financier. And Stacks now said, fuck you, pay me, run my bread. And Amaya said, this is all I got for payment, girl. A suplex. Matter of fact, I got a different kind for you. What's the exchange rate? As a matter of fact, I got a different one for you. And that's called a tripletta, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck is this game trying to do? Why she got ripped fishnets? Like, what are y'all really trying to prove here? Why would they even put that in the game? Y'all wild for that. Has hell for the win. And just like that, it is all over.
Here is your winner, Amaya, the Blueprint Bryant.
The reign continues. The dominance continues. The faces of fear. And more squarely, that lady right there, your reigning All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion, the Blueprint, Amaya Bryant. Oh, what? Oh, bonus match. Told you I got the infamous 10-match card. It's a rarity here. We got to take advantage of them when we get them. All right? We got two of the tippiest top stars on PileDriver, going head-to-head. Jay King, the king of Thursday nights, going head-to-head with the franchise of professional wrestling and sports entertainment today, out tonight. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Marco from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 239 pounds, Jake King.
The two-time national heavyweight champion. Some folks will call him the perennial national champion. Still the longest tenured champion in that belt's lineage. The Dutch Nightmare. Being coming to the ring by the Flying Dutchman. Jake King. The reigning dominant over these lands that we call PileDriver for the better part of 2 entire seasons. Ready to make a third.
And his opponent from Main Street, USA.
It's Main Street.
234 pounds. The living legend, Alex Knight.
A rematch of their clash that took place back in August of this past year, 2024. Alex Knight, the then reigning national heavyweight champion, went to absolute war with Jake King, coming up short and ushering in King's second reign as a national champion. Oh, there's history here. The redemption arc starts right now with both men still yet to secure a spot in the All-Star Classic. What a shame for two of the top All-Stars in the company, but nonetheless, it gotta be what it gotta be, man. Maybe they can impress the board tonight. Jay King, Alex Knight. One-on-one, and we underway. Like I said, a rematch from one of the bangers of this past year. These two know each other so very well. Not only colliding in that National Heavyweight Championship match, but also doing battle inside the Elimination Chamber when we declared our inaugural Classic Heavyweight Champion. Still waters run deep here on PileDriver, and Jay King, the self-proclaimed monarch over this black and yellow land that we call PileDriver, the king of Thursday nights, the Dutch Nightmare, has reigned supreme over these lands for several months. The only thing eluding him, the only thing that he's got his sights set on is that Classic Heavyweight Championship. Into the cover, King, only good for one night. The franchise of professional wrestling and sports entertainment, the living legend. He'd been with All-Star Pro Wrestling since before All-Star Pro was All-Star Pro. Way back in the Revolt days, the franchise into the ground and pound. Knight laying waste to Jay King. Meanwhile, DeMarco, the Flying Dutchman, the ever-loyal manservant, removing the turnbuckle pad, setting the trap, and I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, it's going to come back into playing this matchup. Jay King with the basement dropkick, dropping Knight. Knight in trouble. King taking Shining Wizard. Saw it coming. A little too much telegraph in there, and Knight was able to make the adjustment. The King still with the advantage, still in the driver's seat. Turn him inside out, the leg balance, roundhouse kick. King operating with prime efficiency here this evening. Into the cover. Knight barely able to kick out. About 2.5 on that one. Jay King firing back with the enziguri. No, not even there. No, your match is next though. Broken arrow, that corkscrew, shooting star press for the win. Jay King only good for the count of 2. See, that's how good these motherfuckers are. Motherfuckers be like, is this the main event? Because if I just tuned in and seen these two fighting, I would assume that too. Because these are two of the best of the best. Knight, missing the mark, and here we go. Locked in a battle here. Fisticuffs, forearm, punches, elbows, and Alex Knight coming on the top of the exchange. The franchise now must remain focused, cannot fall into the distraction that is DeMarco out there. Allowing King valuable time to recover, but King, don't know why he would go for the springboard there. Still with enough time to hit the face crusher. Jay King for the win. No, it is not. Hard knee to the face. King now. Standing shooting star press. The King of Thursday nights connecting with the elbow drop. King now on the receiving end, or maybe not. Now it's reversal and the crossbody dropping Alex Knight. Nasty clothesline, turning King inside out, and once again the distraction from DeMarco coming into play here. And the referee, she saw it. You're out of there, mister. DeMarco has been ejected from the matchup, and now, with a fair playing field, just 2 warriors, and that is all. Jay King, Alex Knight. Two former national heavyweight champions, 2 standouts of Thursday Night PileDriver, laying it all on the line for your entertainment here tonight. With his second lease on life since DeMarco was ejected for the match. The referee got him to 2, and Knight setting him up. Falcon Arrow, courtesy of the franchise. Knight, after going to war here with the King, got to be more than content to take the count on victory in the event that Jake King is unable to rise to his feet and meet the referee's count. But that is not the case. Back into the count of 8 with the jump on his opponent. I think he got Knight off guard, walking the franchise to the corner, getting himself face first in that top turnbuckle, but Knight firing back. King firing back. King, springboard, Little Jimmy, into the cover for the win. Knight had hold of that bottom rope, but the referee still didn't see it. Fortunately for him, he was able to pop that shoulder up as a stop safe. Fail safe. Jay King. Ooh, ducking underneath the evasion. Both of these two dudes, man. You can tell we're in classic season, man. Everybody going balls to the wall. And they want to see it one more time. They want to see it one more time, but Alex Knight smelling blood in the water and assuredly exhausted from this troubling war, ready to end it all. Into the cover. And Jake King says, no, sir. Knight with the pop-up cutter into the cover of the franchise. Alex Knight for the win. And once again, Jake King defiantly saying, fuck you. King working the leg kicks. Knight hoisted up on the shoulders. In the fireman's carry position, Jake King with the big time go to sleep. A hard knee strike, absolutely crushing the franchise. And just like that, it is all over. Long live the King. Did it without any backup. Jake King proving why he is truly the King. Heavy as the head that wears the crown, my friend. Good game. And I'm sure we'll see these two clash again. But in the meantime, congratulations, Jake King, the Dutch Nightmare. Well, my friends, time flies when we're having fun. It is now time for the co-main event of the evening. Extreme Rules, the Kabuki Who Laughs, going head-to-head with the reigning hardcore champion, The Voice, Triple Daniel. Non-title, of course, because we got a PLE next week, so pointless. Already made up the match cards. If it ain't the fighting out of the television, man, ain't nobody getting title shot to the classic right now. I'm just letting y'all know that right now.
Contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 261 pounds, Clown Beefcake the Dragon.
The Kabuki Dragon. He succumbed to the darkness, folks. We saw hints of it for weeks and weeks, taking shortcuts at any opportunity. Well, 2 weeks ago, bro said fucking went full heel, abandoning his very own son in the midst of a tag team match. And ever since he donned the Wookiee gloves, the Kabuki Dragon is now the Kabuki who laughs. Going head-to-head in an epic clash right here on PileDriver just 7 days ago against Buster Anderson. Kabuki. Ready to ruin somebody else's night. Whose night you might be asking?
And his opponent from the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 250 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Hardcore Champion, The Voice Daniel.
The two-time and reigning Hardcore Champion, The Voice, Triple Daniel, Mr. Sunshine himself, native of the Virgin Islands, ready to do battle here in the co-main event of the evening. Extreme Rules style in a warm-up to the Swinging for the Fences matchup against Jay Monster at the All-Star Classic. Hardcore Championship is going to be on the line that night. And whoever walks out of there unscathed, well, ain't nobody going to be unscathed, I guarantee you that. Whoever walks out of there victorious is going to be walking into Season 3 as your reigning Hardcore Champion. The Voice, Triple Daniel, ready for one-on-one action. Dude, I think I got fucking Rona, dude. I can't fucking taste shit. Kabuki Dragon, Triple Daniel, one-on-one action, and we underway. This is the co-main event of the evening. All-Star Pro Wrestling presents PileDriver Season 2, Episode 43, the show before the go-home show. Extreme Rules in this matchup, and I guarantee you these guys are going to leave it all on the line. Kabuki calling his shot as a Hardcore Champion, even though he's got a big matchup in just 9 days. The fact remains, he doesn't back down from a fight. In fact, I believe this man was requesting to pull double duty last week. I think he wants to do Fight Night, PileDriver, and the PLE. The same as Nagasaki. Hey, maybe we'll do Nagasaki versus Triple Daniel on Fight Night. We'll see how the night goes. We'll see how the night goes. We'll see how the night goes. On future booking. I'm myself confused. The Kabuki sidekick. Cleaning out the champion. Only good for the count of 2 though. And a reversal. Quick kick to the head. The Hardcore Champion, Triple Daniel. No. Nobody does it better. Moving like a hot knife through butter and with that cutter bar. Maybe it's the dreads that just make it look clean. I don't know. But it's the Kabuki who laughs. Pulling the punches. Little misdirection there, trying to keep his opponent off balance. Because y'all was both like, why am I only fighting once a week? And I was like, hey, I don't know, like shit. You know, I didn't know y'all wanted it. It helps me. But I'll have you know, you're locked in for Sunday anyway. Next Sunday. So hard forearm shot right to the face. Kabuki Dragon. The Kabuki who laughs. The Buzzsaw Warrior. One of the best strikers in the game. And Danielson is going to beat him at his own game. Fold him inside out with the Destroyer, the Hardcore Champion. The Voice, Triple Daniel into the cover for the win. And no doubt, this is an effort to send a message right back to Jay Monster, who had an impressive, brutal performance early on here tonight. And no doubt, Jay Monster's performance was definitely sending a message to the reigning hardcore champion, Triple Daniel, who kicks out of the count of 2. Kabuki Dragon frustration seemed to be starting to set in on the buzzsaw. The Dragon Senior, who abandoned his son, told that man he was going to get some milk and some Newports and never came back. Fucked up, I know. Daniel, chilling, on the road. About to fall victim to the victory roll super kick combination. Vintage Kabuki into the cover with the hook of the outside leg. Kabuki, a former hardcore champion of his own. A former television champion as well here at All-Star Pro Wrestling. No stranger to success. Kabuki gets in there and mixes it up every single time. I thought he was on the screen too. Schmitty, where the fuck you at, man? I guess you're not on the screen. Now why? It's all good. I'm gonna tag him in the group chat. Maybe he needs to watch this. Snapping the hamstring. The Kabuki Dragon taking his time. Looking for that sledgehammer. The buzzsaw with the sledgehammer in hand. Shot to the midsection. Dropping the hardcore champion. Oh shit! Triple Daniel damn near pounced that man out of his shoes in the voice. Looking to make that man sang sit out powerbomb, the hardcore champion. Yo, what up? Welcome to the show. If you're just now joining us, we are locked in battle, the co-main event of the evening. The Kabuki who laughs, going head to head in Extreme Rules against the reigning hardcore champion, the voice, Triple Daniel. Kabuki got the jump on him that time. The buzzsaw, ready to put those striking acumen on display, or maybe perhaps get caught by a spear instead. Daniel missing the mark on the springboard, and Kabuki Dragon failing to capitalize. Dude, I'm tired of this fucking broke-ass game, B. Gut buster to the midsection. Triple Daniel with the advantage. Hardcore champion springboard off the rope like a hot knife through butter, connecting with the cutter. Bars clean. Kabuki going outside, doing some furniture shopping, looking for the equalizer. Got the best friendo kendo, and I ain't talking about Nagasaki. Oh shit, dueling weapons. Triple said, fuck that, you got a kendo stick, I get the sledgehammer. Laying waste to the buzzsaw dragon now. Well, this thing has been short, but it's been violent. And I'm pretty sure they both ready to go. You see how Kabuki walked in? Either that man, he's got to take a shit, or he's in serious pain right now. Nonetheless, what the fuck is going on, yo? Man, why don't you listen, dude? Spinning back fist, cold cock that man with the one hit-up quitter. Triple Daniel, the hardcore champion, rolling the dice, not once, but twice, bars. Make that thrice. Now to get this match back inside the ring and secure the bag. But instead, Kabuki gonna go face first in that steel ring post, drawing blood, and Triple Daniel wanting to be chairman of the board now. Oh, you can watch WrestleMania 17, huh? Kabuki with a well-timed reversal, Superman punch. Back inside the ring we go, the Kabuki who laughs. Ready to take out the trash. Daniel, stirring, showing signs of life. Kabuki Dragon, rocking him with the combination. Into the cover, the buzzsaw, the Kabuki who laughs for the win. Daniel able to kick out at 2 in this Extreme Rules match. Has been nothing short of... Oh boy. Nothing short of violent. Working the ground and pound. Kabuki Dragon. Triple Daniel snatching the single leg rather. The Voice, the reigning hardcore champion, rocking the buzzsaw with the combination, trying to beat him at his own game. The Blitz attack from the Voice, trying to make his opponent sing. Stomping away. Triple Daniel. We are in deep water, folks. There's no way that either one of these men ain't one big shot away from the end of this matchup. Snapmare takeover. Daniel connecting with the Cyclone kick. Ready to put the exclamation point on it. Oh, Kabuki Dragon. Saw it coming. Big time reversal by the buzzsaw. This is anybody's matchup. Victory roll, super kick combination for the buzzsaw into the cover. Kabuki Dragon for the win. Leg is hooked, and that is it. It is all over.
Here is your winner, Clown Beefcake the Dragon.
What a matchup for the co-main event. Gentlemen, my hat's off to you. But now, it is time for the main event of the evening. We got champion and number one contender teaming up to face off against champion and number one contender. It goes down. A little bit of preview of what we're going to see at the All-Star Classic. Black Label Society in full effect here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, and I did not get y'all tag team entrance. I didn't want to butcher it, and I was already on the screen. So my bad. Y'all coming out independently tonight. Y'all hit me with the deets.
It's a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Oakland, California, weighing in at 255 pounds.
I got you. The inaugural Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world. All the way from the city by the bay. No, man, he ain't from Vallejo. Chill out. The Dog. The Cerebrus. Representing the Black Label Society of KCW fame, internationally known. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Rob Anderson. Big man in the building. The Savage Brawler. Fighting
from Auckland, New Zealand.
Out of Auckland, New Zealand. Go ahead, Mike Rome. Go ahead.
60 pounds. The All-Star Pro Wrestling National Heavyweight Champion, the Brawler, Sean the Savage Smith.
Noticed the shirt. I don't walk alone anymore. Black Label Society has officially arrived here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. The reigning, undisputed National Heavyweight Champion, set to collide with Buster Anderson. Night 2 of the All-Star Classic. with the national championship on the line. These guys got a lot of history. A lot of history. And we're about to make more. Matter of fact, we're making history right now. This is the first time in over 150 episodes that we've ever had a tag team match in the main event. That's how we getting down around here. Y'all already making history. Black Label Society standing tall in the middle of the ring, making way for the reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world. Leader of the Order. A two-time Grand Prix champion.
Representing the Order from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 230 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion, the Omega.
The Omega, Ronin Reaper, making his debut at the very beginning of season 1, grinding, working hard, getting the Grand Prix championship twice, and now heading into the All-Star Classic, your reigning Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world. The end is near, for the Reaper is here. Bars. Fuck. One more match, y'all. I'm about to take my ass right back to bed. After I get y'all updates, of course. I don't know why Buster got top billing.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Enforcer, Buster Anderson.
I just got one question for y'all. Are y'all ready for some real fight shit? Only one of 3 men to achieve Triple Crown status in this company. A former Fight Night champion, a former Grand Prix champion, a former Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world. This man is a professional wrestler, weighing in at 235 pounds, fighting out of Columbia, South Carolina, representing the Red Wolves. He goes by the name Buster. Anderson. We got Rob Anderson kicking it off against Ronin Reaper. And these two guys, I believe they had a clash about 3 weeks ago with the Dog coming over on top. Your 3 most recent Classic Heavyweight Champions in this matchup, loaded with star power to end the show. In fact, I mean, if you omit the 1 month run that Frost had, these are all of the Classic Heavyweight Champions in one matchup. And the Dog going for broke, stomping away. Anderson. Set to meet Ronin Reaper one-on-one in the main event of night one at the Classic. A little preview of things to come. And if history is anything, any indicator of what we're dealing with here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Big time tag team maneuver in action. The Savage one. The Savage Brawler. The reigning national heavyweight champion, Sean Smith, has entered the chat with violence and aggression on the brain. Moving outside, got to take advantage. No countouts, no disqualifications in this matchup. The sheer tag team wrestling, the referee is only there to count the pin. Ronin Reaper trying to be Negan now. Ooh, shit. Smith. Gonna get a taste of the power, dumping the big man with an exploder suplex. Ronin Reaper, the reigning Classic Heavyweight Champion, firing away on the national champion. Yeah, I think we know our main event for next week. We'll just run these two guys opposite one another because we already got to do Buster and Rob anyways in their one-on-one matchup. So I guess we'll do champion versus champion for the main event. They'll be the co-main. Look, it's already booking itself for me. Easy peasy. Into the cover, Ronin Reaper. Only good for the count of two. Sean Smith, the Savage Brawler, the reigning national heavyweight champion, able to avoid disaster, the reverse back elbow, but Ronin Reaper, the world classic heavyweight champion rather, seizing the moment, gonna slam Smith's face first in that top turnbuckle, drawing blood in the process. Oh yeah, they gotta fight now. Ronin Reaper, the champion, ooh, stuffing the other champion with a big buckle bomb in the corner for the win. Only good for the count of one. And all you're going to do is piss that Kiwi off, man. Sean Smith, the Savage Brawler. Going to eat another buckle bomb. Ronin Reaper, the Classic Heavyweight Champion, making the tag. And here comes Anderson. And here comes Anderson. Little cousinly love here on Thursday night, and Rob Anderson gonna take a powder outside of the ring. Buster still with the advantage. Irish Whip in the corner. Hard lariat. Rocking the combination. Anderson. Bullying Anderson. Roided freak. Tag is made. Brilliant tag team wrestling on display here. Ronin Reaper is setting up, delivering the stall, but I didn't even see Rob check back in the matchup. The Omega. Chucking the chair at the #1 contender and the national champion. Having things to say about it, but Reaper setting up, ready for the kill strike. The dog saw it coming. The Cerebrus, the inaugural Classic Heavyweight Champion. He came to fight. He came for blood. Big time Uranagi. Tag is made. And once again, we have Anderson vis-a-vis Anderson, both #1 contenders. Mixing it up. And the kib up by the dog. Anderson. Irish whipping in the ropes. Super kick, turning Anderson inside out. I'm having too much fun with this. I need to. Tag is made. The Savage Brawler, or as Buster calls him, the roided free, back inside the ring, Irish whip, big time spine buster on the Buster. Oh shit! And the national champion laying waste to the Classic Heavyweight champion with that barbed wire baseball. Come on, man, just get into the end of the show. Omega Driver into the cover. The Savage Brawler, Sean Smith with his feet up on the ropes, looking for the win. Anderson able to kick out the 2. Buster, the boss, the enforcer, with that floating cutter into the cover, but Rob gonna clear half the distance of the ring to break up that cover and save his partner. Anderson now, with plenty of daylight to work in his steel chair, good for swinging. Smith, ooh, got an unprotected chair shot right to the dome, but once again refusing to stay down, but holy shit, that spear might have other things to say about it. Into the cover, Buster Anderson for the win. Holy good for the count of 2. Yes, friends, tag team wrestling indeed. Irish in the ropes. Tied to the tree of woe, the Savage Brawler, Sean Smith, in harm's way. Buster Anderson ascending to the top rope. The enforcer, the #1 contender, going coast to coast. A pair of boots plunged directly into the temple, and this capacity crowd is on their feet once again. This is the main event of the evening. This is All-Star Pro Wrestling. This is PileDriver. The show before the go-home show, the prelude, before the prelude. And these dudes are laying it all on the line. My only hope is that nobody comes out of this motherfucking injured after tonight's matchup, because like I said, we already know where these 4 gentlemen are going over the next week and a half. We already know what's up. Ronald Reaper said, I'm Negan, but refusing to stay down the Savage Brawler springboard roundhouse. What a beautiful disaster that was indeed. Short arm clotheslines, the ripcord from the Savage Brawler. Smith, Black Label Society in a very, very advantageous position. Reaper bringing the fight right to old rival and #1 contender, and an assist from Sean Smith can leave Ronald Reaper vulnerable to a big-time powerbomb courtesy of the dog. Into the cover, Buster Anderson in quick, fast, and hurry to break out that cover attempt. Ooh, what the fuck? He swept the man's feet in the corner. I'm weak. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. But it works though. Oh, being too aggressive and paying the price. Sean Smith and a hard knee right to the temple. What the fuck? Y'all gonna fuck around and make me cancel the rest of the season. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? What the fuck y'all really doing, man? Big time cutter. The national heavyweight champion, Sean Smith, looking to end it all. And I know in the scheme of things, it's looking pretty wild. But just imagine the national champion is able to pin the world champion 1, 2, 3, or even more, make him tap. But that threat has been nullified now. A tag is made. Buster Anderson, the #1 contender for Smith's national championship, back in the ring. Gonna need a hard discus, big boot right across the jaw. Smith not done yet, dumping him with the side suplex. Cradled in fact. Oh, but Anderson said, let's fight. Anderson ready to take a walk on the chest of the national heavyweight champion. Bloody, battered, bruised, the national champion. Looking pretty vulnerable right now. Anderson with the advantage, using the environment to his advantage. Steel steps coming into play, and a well-timed reversal by the Savage Brawler. Well-timed reversal by the boss. Anderson with the advantage, standing over a hurt Sean Smith into the cover for the win. Smith still showing signs of life. Anderson ready to break his face. And Anderson in to save the day. The dog, the enforcer, mixing it up once again, hard knuckle part, right to the top of the dome. Oh! And Sean Smith is easy for the pick. His tag is made from the deadlift, claw hold slam, running Reaper. Oh, missing with the big boot tied himself to the tree of woe. And things just went from bad to worse for the classic heavyweight champion. Smith, the Savage, unloading with that steel chair into the cover for the win. And somehow, some way, the Omega, Ronin Reaper, able to kick out at 2. But he is in dangerous territory right now. BLS taking advantage of the numbers game, and Reaper desperately trying to fight back. Kendo stick coming into play. He says, here, dog, you can get some too. Ronin Reaper, the Omega. Ooh, that's a lame waste to BLS with the kendo stick. Must have forgot about the regeneration power of Sean Smith, because he just ate a nasty Superman punch, and now Sean Smith with the Balboa baseball bat. But Ronin Reaper, springboard, moonsault, and it indeed was money. It was a press though, not a splash. Hoisted up on the shoulders in the fireman's carry position. Big knee strike, not done yet, into the German suplex. Now that is one Savage Brawler. Irish whip into the corner. Walking down the #1 contender, Smith. Able to avoid disaster there. It looked like Buster was going for that patented spine buster, but instead Sean Smith center of the ring. Buster slipping behind the back. Reversal. On point once again. Rolling into the stunner. Red Wolf Buster. The Enforcer. The Boss. The Triple Crown Champion. Looking to make it a 4th. Swinging for the fences with that barbed wire bat. Looking for the Grand Slam at the All-Star Classic. But once again, reversals, back and forth. Nobody's coming out with the edge in both of these teams. Been mixing it up. Tag is made. Anderson taking a long walk. Smith going up top. This is going to be nasty. Power blast. Big splash. Anderson in dire straits right now. Meanwhile, Anderson is stomping away on Anderson. I know. A little tongue-in-cheek there. And even the dog breaking out the Thursday night special. I'll see you over there. Anderson. Testing out those grappling skills, and Buster in a bad way right now. The dog snatching the single leg. And a vicious elbow right in the mush into the cover. Rob Anderson, Buster able to kick out of 2. Anderson once again looking to stretch out his cousin. Ew, no diddy. I'm sorry, man. Found that baseball bat. He said, I am Negan. I guess that made Buster Glenn, but the rolling into the Liger bomb, the baseball bat, proving to be a distraction. Anderson able to kick out the 2. Luckily he was, because I don't think Smith was going to be able to make it there in time. Buster laughing about something. He's got some evil intent in mind. Suicide dive right through the ropes. Back inside the ring. Anderson. Gonna look to neutralize the Savage Brawler at ringside. Sunset Flip powerbomb. And we are down to Rob Anderson. Buster and Ronin Reaper. Sean Smith. He just ate a nasty spill. He might be out for a minute. Trifecta power bombs. Buster Anderson. Can he capitalize? Can he get this match back inside the ring? Columbia strike. Back inside the ring we go. The South Kakalaka native, Buster Anderson, for the win. The Dog able to kick out at 2. Tag is made. Classic Heavyweight Champion Ronin Reaper, the Omega, stepping back in the ring and gonna put down the Dog with the big spear. Is it enough to secure the bag? And just like that, it is all over. The 2 unlikely rivals coming together for something bigger. And will this be the same sight we see at the All-Star Classic with both of these guys coming out victorious? Only time will tell. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for joining us. It's been a wild ride. And now I'm about to fucking take my motherfucking ass back to bed. I don't think it's ever gonna end. Shit. I'm just playing. I had a good time though, for real. Real quick, let me just check the news real quick, because I have a sneaking feeling that we're about to have some injuries on our hands. No injuries? Let's go. Fantastic. All right, folks. Y'all know what the drill is. 3 episodes left. 1 Havoc, 1 Fight Night, 1 PileDriver, and we're to the Classic next weekend. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all for joining us. It's been one hell of a ride. And until next time, keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody.